The hidden power of emotional connection between parents and children. Have you ever wondered why some children run to their parents when they feel scared, while others hide their emotions and suffer in silence? The difference is often not intelligence, money, or even parenting experience. More often than not, it comes down to one powerful factor: emotional connection. Emotional connection is the invisible bridge between a parent and a child. It is what makes a child feel safe, understood, accepted, and deeply loved. Surprisingly, many parents focus on meeting their children's physical needs, providing food, clothing, education, and a comfortable home. While these are essential, they are only part of raising a healthy child. Children also have emotional needs. And when these needs are consistently met, something remarkable happens. Children become more confident. They learn to regulate their emotions. They develop empathy, and they build healthier relationships throughout their lives. But what exactly is emotional connection? It is much more than saying, "I love you." It is the feeling a child experiences when they know someone is truly listening. It is maintained through eye contact, gentle words, patient listening, comforting hugs, shared laughter, and simply being emotionally present. Sometimes, just putting your phone away and giving your child your full attention for 10 minutes can strengthen your relationship more than buying an expensive toy. Children may forget many of the gifts they receive, but they rarely forget how their parents made them feel. Think about a child who comes home from school upset after being laughed at by classmates. One parent immediately begins giving advice: ignore them, be stronger, stop crying. Another parent sits beside the child and says, "That must have hurt. I'm here with you. Would you like to tell me what happened?" Both parents love their child, but only one first creates emotional safety. And emotional safety is the foundation of emotional connection. When children feel emotionally safe, they become more willing to share their fears, mistakes, dreams, and struggles. Instead of hiding problems, they seek guidance. Instead of fearing judgment, they trust their parents. Research in developmental psychology has consistently shown that secure emotional attachment during childhood is associated with better emotional regulation, stronger self-esteem, healthier relationships, and greater resilience later in life. In other words, emotional connection is not simply about making children feel happy today. It is an investment in the adults they will become tomorrow. Unfortunately, emotional connection can also be weakened without parents realizing it. Constant criticism, ignoring children's feelings, comparing them to others, being emotionally unavailable, or always being too busy to listen. None of these moments alone may seem significant, but over time, they can slowly create emotional distance. The good news is that rebuilding connection does not require perfection. In fact, children do not need perfect parents. They need parents who are emotionally available, parents who apologize when they make mistakes, parents who listen before they judge. Parents who make their children feel valued, not because of the grades, talents, or achievements, but simply because they are loved. So how can parents strengthen emotional connection every day? Spend uninterrupted time together, even if it's only 15 minutes. Listen without rushing to solve every problem. Validate your child's emotions, even when you disagree with their behavior. Play together, laugh together, read stories, ask meaningful questions, and perhaps most importantly, let your child know that your love does not depend on performance or perfection. Because one day, your child may forget many of the words you said. They may forget the toys you bought. They may even forget many of the places you took them. But they will always remember one thing: how you made them feel. And that feeling will shape the way they see themselves, the way they trust others, and the way they love the people who become part of their lives. Emotional connection is not built in a single conversation. It is built through thousands of small moments that quietly tell a child, "You matter. You are safe. You are loved." And perhaps, those simple messages are the greatest gift any parent can ever give.